Australia won the ODI World Cup 2023, but it clearly didn't go well with the Indian fans. But some fans went so low that they started sending hateful messages to the families of the Australian players. Well, there have been n number of reports around this, but first of all, let's talk about Vini Raman, Glenn Maxwell's wife. She came up with a story and a post where she gave those messages a reply, a strong reply, and she said that let's just stop this, let's just stop this trolling, let's just stop these hateful messages. And she clarified that it's okay for her being Indian and then getting married to Maxwell and being Australian as well, and then supporting the team. Along with that, a few Indian fans also sent hateful messages to Travis Head's wife and said really distasteful things to their 1-year-old child. Well, it's clearly beyond our imagination, Kanav, because जीत हार तो लगी रहती है किसी भी स्पोर्ट में, लेकिन some fans doing so, this is so bad, isn't it?
This is outright disrespectful. It's like being sore losers because your team has lost. Yes, we do understand the emotions that people go through, but this is just not done because you can't abuse people or their families just because they have won a game of sport. It's sport. Someone will win, someone will lose. Yes, you wanted India to win. It's understandable, but the fact that you go to social media handles and then write these disgusting things that
you give threats, death threats, rape threats. I mean, this is highly unacceptable.
It's a crime. It's a legal crime. You can't give rape threats or death threats for that matter to anybody, let alone all the families of all the players. And in Vini Raman's case, people think she's an Indian supporting Australian. No, she's an Australian of Indian origin. There's a difference. Absolutely. She has always been an Australian first. She's married to an Australian. So she has every goddamn right in this world to support her husband. So I don't think where this is coming from, and this is not new.
This is not
IPL,
new, exactly.
Any major tournament, and then as fans we cry why Mitchell Marsh has his leg on the top of a trophy. That is disrespectful, but what you do on social media, is that not disrespectful?
That's highly disrespectful. You can't do that with any player. Well, I understand the emotions of the fans that, they were expecting Team India to win this World Cup final because they played really well in the entire tournament. But clearly, Australia were better on the final day, and that's why they won the title. They were clearly better in each and every department and they won the trophy. So we really need to respect, and if we are true cricket fans, then we really need to appreciate the efforts of the players of the opposition team. Now, talking about all these reports, let me tell you that Harbhajan Singh also condemned all these comments on social media, and he said that let's just stop this, let's stop spreading this hatred, and we really need to respect the fact that Australia were clearly better than India on the final day on 19th of November. Now, on the other side, Kanav, there are several reports suggesting that cricketers of the Australian side have complained to Cricket Australia. Well, there are two sides of it. जितना हमने इस चीज़ को देखा और पढ़ा और जितना हमने ट्राई किया इसको समझने का, we came to the fact that all these reports are fake. किसी भी क्रिकेटर ने, ऑस्ट्रेलियन क्रिकेटर ने कंप्लेन नहीं किया है क्रिकेट ऑस्ट्रेलिया को about these messages, but all these messages are being there on social media. तो दोनों तरफ की बात ठीक है कि एक तरफ ये मैसेजेस जा रहे हैं, इस तरीके के पोस्ट शेयर हो रहे हैं, लेकिन जितने भी ऑस्ट्रेलियन क्रिकेटर्स हैं उन्होंने किसी ने अभी तक क्रिकेट ऑस्ट्रेलिया को नहीं कंप्लेन किया है. But this is highly unacceptable.
Absolutely. And even if अगर उन्होंने किया भी होता, they had every right because this is not done. Unfortunately, I guess the reason they are not is because they are used to this. They come to IPL, they beat so and so team, and the player which is on the losing side, unke fans, they just, not just the players, they abuse their families, their little kids, daughters, sons, 1-year-old, 2-year-olds, and that's just. So every player has every right to complain if this happens. In this case, as we are saying that maybe it's a fake news. It's a fake news. They have not complained. So, but still, the comments on social media, they are very much real, and there's just public proof. You can go to their handles, you can see the comment section. It is what we are saying, the comments that they are there. It's just not done. So Ramya, I'm sorry, but all the players have every right. If they want to complain, they should, because it's not done, and just shameful.
It is very, very shameful.
Fastest cricket score updates या सबसे detailed stats क्रिकेट के अंदर बाहर की खबरें
या हेल्दी डिबेट्स,
सबसे एक्यूरेट एनालिसिस
या फैंस का क्रेज, सबके लिए एक ही प्लेटफॉर्म, क्योंकि क्रिकेट मतलब क्रिकेट नेक्स्ट।